Hey everybody, welcome to day 10 of our 30-day Madden challenge. We're a third of the way through. Today was a great grind. We'll go over some of the great packs we have to pull, what we got going on with the field pass and all that good stuff. We'll go over our lineup. The team's a 96 overall. Our low goal is a 98. Our high goal is a 99. So we're getting there. We got 20 days left to go after today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit that sub for me if you haven't subbed yet. Join the community. We have a great community here. We stream every Saturday on Twitch and YouTube. Come by and have some fun. I usually play my subscribers and followers. So come by and beat up an old man in Madden 25. Okay, guys. The lineup hasn't really changed a ton. At the end of the last video, we were trying to decide what to do with Jimmy Graham. We ended up getting Justin Jefferson and Andre Johnson. We got Nico Collins. We're going to work on some training with him. We're trying to train Andrew Whitworth up. Pretty much went over that stuff in the last video. Defensively, we did decide to go ahead and put Jimmy Graham in. We put, he's baked on pick artist, and we put on the ball and lurker on him. Also went ahead and upgraded the abilities on Calvin Johnson a little bit more. So he's got mid-zone KO, on the ball, and pick artist added onto him. So that's what we've done so far with this, with the defense. We gotta get Fisk upgraded some more. I think I might have gained one. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's actually going to be a 94 overall on the team, so that was a big add. We're at level 45, so we're grinding right along. Field pass wise, we got some of the objectives to finish yet. First week, second week, third week, fourth week, fifth week. So we're getting there. We got a long way to go, so we got a lot of growing to do. We need some rushing yards. Get our other 94 or 90 plus pack there. And we get a 90 plus for filling out the offensive yards here. We got our daily done today. We're just knocking out. Oh, the NFL draft one can't be done yet, so there's no need to look at it. Sugar Rush, we went ahead and got that finished. What I did was a 95 overall set to get that set finished so we could get our 95 plus. So I'll show you those packs in a minute. So I had to spend some coins, got some back from the grinding and everything. Another big news here I forgot to mention, when we logged in today, we got our All-Star Athletes welcome pack. So I was able to get the last token we needed for that pack. So that pack is also done. So that was a real pleasant surprise. Just not much going on. I'm just knocking them out as we go. So let's go ahead and jump into the packs we've earned on day 10. This 95 hero packs one we built. We're going to wait and see what we pull in these other packs. We got a 95 plus from the objectives. We got a rare option. We got a 90 plus pick one of two, and then a 90 plus regular. I started doing the Genki Force stuff, and we got our 98 champion because all of a sudden the welcome pack just loaded in. So that was pretty cool. Maybe they saw my video and put it in there. I don't know. Or maybe they decided to give it to everybody that didn't get it. But we got the last token we needed there. So that's awesome there. Let's go ahead and start ripping into this stuff. This series has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys' support on it. And we're not going to need that. We'll take the coins. We need coin on this team bad. We'll just whip through this stuff. We're going to keep working on the solos. I'll show you where we're at with that on the end of the video. 5K, all right. Let's go ahead and open this stuff. We need these in the lineup, so I'll see what I pull with them. Things easy to put in the lineup are middle linebackers, so go ahead and pick that one. We got an 85 plus. Guess I had 2 85 packs. Can we plus? No, so we'll keep the right end for now. I guess we had 2 of each of those. I'm blind. We know we don't want the middle linebacker or a lot of kickers and punters in here. We'll go ahead and take the tight end. We just need 2 of them in the lineup. Hopefully we plus big time on this last one. Our last 2. 85 plus. Okay, a 90. We'll take that. And then we got a 90 plus, so give us a 96. Come on. 93 right outside linebacker. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, let's go with our 90 plus overall B&D fantasy pack for the draft. What'd I do? Open the wrong one? Okay, Spencer Rattler. I didn't realize that was a picker. All right, another 90 plus pick pack. Love to get a 99, man. Another 93. Can we do better than that? And a 90. Okay, defensive tackle. If nothing else, we're going to get some training we need here. Let's go ahead and open the rare option pack. Let's go ahead and do the fantasy pack. Really doesn't matter at this point. The boom or bust I've never really got a big boom out of that. I don't know if anybody has, really. Suddenly we're the Genki Force crew. 89, 86. We'll take that one. Come on, let's hit something big here. 87. That looked promising for a second. You know those aren't much. That one can be. We got a 90 and an 89. Okay. Those ones are all sellable. I don't think they're going for anything anymore. Not sure it's anybody we can use. We'll go ahead and look at it all, maybe. We do have some pretty bad backup halfbacks. All right, 95 plus. I really need a 98 here. Come on, EA. I pulled 98s twice to left outside linebacker out of these packs. 95 strong safety. We really don't need that position. All right, so now we know we can pick something else out of our 95 hero pack. This one is sellable. Not really sure where to go. We can go right tackle. We could go quarterback, no. D tackle, left guard, wide receiver, D tackle, corner. We need a corner. We'll go ahead and take him. I don't think these are selling for much. That one just sold for 81,000. It's quite the discrepancy in prices there. Nothing else. We can take the training. Now we're down to the tough choice pack for me. This is really tough. There's a lot of good cards in here. We could go with the 80 or the 98 Calvin and put him in the strong safety Calvin upgrade. We already got a good running back. Otherwise, I'm tempted to take Derrick Henry. Can always use a lineman. I don't know, this is a tough one, but I think my favorite card out of all of this is Ted Hendricks. So I'm going to take Ted Hendricks. We'll go ahead and upgrade him real quick. So he's got baked on mid-zone KO and medium route KO. Let's see what else we can get on him. Secure tackler is a good one. Got lurker, mid-zone KO, pick artist, lurk artist. There we go. I don't even think I put that on my other team. I have to look at that. One step ahead, or inside shade, I guess. Got pick artist. I guess I could probably just go ahead and go pick artist here. And then closer, because I don't want to use too much of my ability points. So Von Miller's been a very good outside linebacker for us, but Teddy, get in there, baby. Okay, so we got a new 98 outside linebacker. So let's dig into this lineup. Okay, defensively, so that puts Von Miller down. I guess we had some AP to burn, but that's okay. So that was huge. Now we need to add the middle linebacker in for our objectives for the Genki force. We'll just put him in there. And we got a 93 right outside linebacker, so we can replace Darius Robbins. Although he's in there for the combine promo, so we'll leave that alone for now. Now, I'm already forgetting who we took. I think we took a corner. Let's go look at that real quick before we end day 10 here. Okay, we got a strong safety and a cornerback. Our wide receivers, quarterback, D tackle, right outside linebacker, center. There's our Pat McAfee and our welcome pack we got. You know, I'm gonna just dump a bunch of this stuff. Don't really need any of this stuff. We need one more Genki force. I think we'll just use the center. Let's see what we get for train. We don't need a strong safety. We got good ones. Corner we do need. So go ahead and place our new corner. Let's see who's better, though. Because if this guy's just as good, then I'm not going to... Yeah, he's actually better. I'm going to sell this other card. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, it's training points, full powered. So we'll take our 100,000 training. So we need to put our backup center in so we have the Genki Force stuff. Right now I have two good centers, so Bruce Matthews is just going to have to sit down for a minute till we get that done. So now what I want to do with the training, see, who should we do first? Aaron Glenn is definitely potentially something we need to get done. I still think we're going to do Nico first, though. So let's get the 50,000 training there. We're just short on doing the second one, so we'll keep working on that. So day 10 has been very productive. Very productive. I like the way things look here. So we added a better left outside linebacker, 99 overall. That helps us a ton. We'll get Fisk up to a 99. We'll upgrade the other ones with training. We'll keep working on our season tokens. So things are coming together nicely. I really appreciate the support at the end of day 10. If you're still here and you haven't subbed yet, hit the sub. We'll catch you guys on day 11.